Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I got off work a little while ago, so I'm just chilling at home right now.
Oh, do you like working?
I mean, it's okay. It's something you have to do when you get older, so you just kind of have to accept it. But it's best to find something you like doing because you don't want to get stuck in something you don't want to do for a long time.
What do you do?
I deliver pizza,
I,
so
lo-
mostly I just drive.
I love pizza.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Everybody does. What's your favorite type?
My favorite type is cheese pizza.
Oh yeah, CP, cheese pizza. Personally, I like barbecue with jalapenos and bacon.
That's good.
So what kind of art do you like to make?
What did you say?
So what kind of art do you like to make? I see that you post a lot of art stuff.
Yeah, I'm a good drawer.
You like to draw?
Yeah.
I would love to see anything that you want to send me. I'd love to see your drawings.
Yeah, I can send you some.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I will.
Cause like honestly, for me, when I see like a blank piece of paper, I have like no imagination. Like I can't think of anything to ever draw. And then if I ever start drawing something, I get like I don't know, like subconscious about it, and I feel like it's gonna be terrible. So then I just can't do anything. You know, I don't know. I get like froze up.
You do?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, some people are artistic and some people aren't. I don't hesitate on other things in my life. It's just that when it comes to expressing myself through art, it's not something I'm very good at.
Oh. What's CP pizza?
Oh, cheese pizza, CP. Just at work, we just call it cheese pizza, CP.
Oh.
It's two words. Cheese pizza.
Do you like your job? Do you have friends?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, all I do is drive around and people hand me money and I give them food and they're happy, So basically, everybody I see is always smiling, so that's cool. But, I don't make a whole lot of money and it doesn't take very much skill. So, like if you were to make art and sell it, you'd have you'd feel good about the art you made and that other people like it, right?
Yeah.
And I don't really get that, you know. Not like really like an accomplishment, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, what else do you like to do?
Well, I collect video games for my hobby, so I have like every game system you could ever imagine, like pretty much. And I have like really expensive old games that are hard to find. So that's kind of like what I do. I also have a longboard, and I like to ski and swim and do other things. But because I have to work a lot, whatever, that's mostly what I do. And I also own a house, so I'm always doing a lot of housework, cleaning and fixing things and whatever.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate you saying that.
That's so cool. I love that for you.
Thank you. So what are you doing right now? Sounds like you're doing something.
No, I was playing with my Barbie dolls.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What are you doing right now?
I'm just talking to you. I wanted to give you my undivided attention.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
So, do you have a boy you like or a crush?
Yeah.
Does he know you exist?
Yeah.
Did you tell him that you like him?
No.
Why not?
I'm shy.
You think he would appreciate it if he knew?
Yeah.
Make the effort. It's worth it.
Yeah, but I'm too shy to tell.
Hmm. So, besides art, what else do you like to do?
I like to listen to my favorite band,
What's that?
BTS.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, you should look them up.
What does the BTS stand for?
Bulletproof.
What kind of music do they play?
It's K-pop.
Oh, Korean pop music?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm not super into Korean pop music, but I do know a couple of Korean movies, like foreign films. See, I love movies, and I love foreign movies. So I watch a couple of Korean movies that I really like, and then also mostly Japanese stuff. But, I'm not really picky, so I'll watch pretty much anything from anywhere, as long as it's really good. But, yeah, that's really cool.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's good to have unique interests. I mean, how many people around you know about different K-pop bands, Probably not many.
What else do you like to do?
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I like to learn new things. I like to see how things work. Like mechanical things and like chemistry and like. I really, really like. The thing I like most about movies is how someone can portray like an idea or like a thought or like an energy like an emotion through a whole film, like an emotional growth in the movie. I think that's really, really cool. So I don't know. I kind of try to find things that help me grow as a person. That opens my perspectives or enlightens me.
Yeah, what's your favorite song?
Oh, my favorite song. It's called "Here to Stay" by Korn. Korn.
Can I hear it?
Sure. Hold on. I'll send it to you. Okay.
Okay.
I sent it to you. It's like heavy metals or like heavy rock music. So I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. It's not really the type of music you like, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Maybe when we get off the phone, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah. No worries. You could send me something you like too, so that way I can have an idea what you like.
Yeah, I will. Do you like talking to me?
Yeah, you seem really sweet and genuine. I'm just kind of nervous, and I'm not really good at conversation. I don't really talk to a lot of girls.
Why not?
I don't know. I guess maybe I just don't put myself out there, you know? Maybe I just don't make the effort enough, I guess. I guess mostly I'm scared of being rejected.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's a sad way to live, but that's how a lot of people are.
I like you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you hardly know me, so it's hard to say that, I guess, but I really do appreciate that. The compliment means a lot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color? Such a dumb question.
My favorite color is purple.
Really? That's my
Yeah.
dad's favorite color. My favorite color is orange.
I love that color. Why are you nervous?
I don't know, just the way it is. I don't know. I can't help it. I was born this way. It takes a lot of practice to fight your nature, you know.
Yeah. Do you want to hear my song? Do you want to hear my favorite song?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me play it.
Do you play any instruments?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I play the clarinet.
Oh, wow. That's really hard to play, you know that?
Is it?
It is. It's one of the most challenging instruments you can learn.
Oh, I'm good at it.
Oh, that's good. I can't play any instruments. I got stupid fingers. They never go where I tell them to. I'm like uncoordinated. I can barely play high cross buns on a recorder.
What else do I want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, you're the one that really wanted to talk. I just wanted to kind of get you know you a little bit better, so you feel comfortable sharing with me. You know, I didn't want to feel like I was taking advantage of you or anything.
What do you want to know?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but mostly like what you look like. You know, because the chances of us meeting up or being able to hang out are pretty low. So like, the only thing I can really appreciate from a distance is, you know, what you send me, right?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Your body. I don't know if you can dance or anything, but I'd like to see that.
What kind of pictures of my body?
Naked ones. Close-ups. Suggestive ones.
You do?
Yeah.
I never seen those before.
Would you mind?
I have to think about it.
Well, I don't want to pressure you, but if you consider it and it seems like it's okay, then I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't want to pressure you or take advantage.
You're not.
It's just that It's just that when I saw your profile picture, I was like, wow, I really wish I knew what the rest of her looked like. I don't know, maybe never get that feeling.
You think I'm pretty?
Totally.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, you're like a dream.
Am I?
Totally. Like super excited just to talk.
That's so nice of you.
Thank you. Do you get pictures from men often?
No.
Would you like to?
Yeah, what kind?
The same kind I asked for you.
Yeah, you can send if you want to.
Okay, I'll send you a couple, right?
Okay.
All right, I sent a couple in a video.
What kind of video?
I guess you just have to see.
Okay, let me see.
Do you like penises?
Yeah, I never saw one before.
You're about to.
Whoa, did you send it yet?
I think so.
Okay, let me look.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, is that your private?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can I see yours?
I
want to
don't.
see if.
What did you say?
I said I want to see yours.
I don't have one of those.
No, I know you don't. I want to see what you got.
I'll have to think about it.
Okay. Can I see your chest?
Like what part?
Like your boobs and your nipples?
They're really small.
I like them like that.
You do?
Most guys aren't picky.
That's nice.
Do you like those pictures, or do you not want any more of those?
Yeah, I love them.
Awesome. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what cum is?
No.
Or like sperm?
No, what is it?
So you know what a dick is, right?
Yeah.
When you're having sex, sperm comes out of the dick, and that's what goes into the girl. Here, I'll show you
What are you gonna send me?
a video.
Of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's probably gonna take a second to get there, but when it does, like the ending is what I wanted to show you.
Okay.
Can you send me a selfie of just what you're wearing?
Yeah, I can.
I'd appreciate that. All right, it's sent.
Okay, let me see.
If you watch the ending, you'll see a bunch of liquid come out.
Who's that girl?
Some girl I'm talking to, although she's being kind of.
What's she doing?
She's not sharing.
Showing what?
I'm being really honest and sharing her with her, but she won't return the favor.
How old is she?
I think she is 13 or 12, I think.
How did you meet her?
On Instagram, like you.
Where she live at?
I don't know. She didn't want to tell me, and I told her that I didn't need to know.
How long have you been talking to her?
Like a day or two. I made that just a couple days ago. It's been really sporadic because, we live in different time zones, so we're almost never online at the same time.
Is that calm?
Yeah. I can make you a video like that if you send me something nice.
Yeah,
if you want.
I can send you a selfie.
All right. I really want to see your chest and your butt and your pussy and your body. Especially if you could dance. Oh my God. I would love that.
Yeah, after we get off the phone, I can send you one.
I'd get off right now, but I'm sure you want to keep talking, right?
Yeah, I want to keep talking.
Well, I'm super excited, so I can't wait. But yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If I was in front of you right now, what would you do with my dick?
What do you want me to do?
Suck on it, tug it, sit on it, play with it.
I never done that before, but I can.
Would you want to?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you ever play with yourself?
No, I never done that before.
You never stuck anything up in your pussy?
No, am I supposed to?
I don't know. I guess some girls do. I don't think there's anything you're supposed to or not supposed to do, you know? It's just what feels right, you know?
Yeah. So what do you want me to do to you again?
I want you to put my dick in your pussy so I can fuck you.
I never done that before. I'm a virgin.
Oh my God, that's good.
Is it?
Yep, that's the best. All guys want that.
Why?
Who doesn't want to be somebody's first? It's an honor.
You think it is?
You don't think so? To be somebody's first choice?
I'm not for sure because I never done anything before.
I mean, I guess. But you don't think that if you, like, have you ever been picked last in the game?
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
No.
Do you think it feels good to be the first choice?
Yeah.
Well, that's how guys feel.
Yeah, we can do that.
Did you send me a selfie yet? Or are you still, like, busy?
I'm gonna send you one after we hang up.
Okay.
Because I have to take it.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to keep bugging you or whatever, but if there's anything you want to say, just tell me. I mean, I'd love to answer some questions or tell you more what I want to do to you.
What do you want to do to me?
I want to pick you up and bend you over, put it in you, take it out, do it again. I want to bite your butt like it's a little peach. I want to suck on your titties, suck on your nipples. I want you to grind your body against mine. I want to hold you tight. I want to smell your hair. I want to know what you taste like.
Why do you want to smell my hair?
Well, just to see if it smells good. Sometimes when you think something looks good, like a flower, you also want to know what it smells like, right?
Yeah.
Well, girls are like flowers.
Do you smell good?
I don't know. Honestly, I think most guys smell bad, but that's probably because I'm a guy. I think that way.
What do you smell like?
Do you know who Johnny Depp is?
No.
Have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
You know the guy that's the pirate, Jack Sparrow?
Yeah.
In real life, he's like a famous actor that's really rich, right? And he has his own cologne that he has that's like named after him or whatever. And that's the cologne that I wear. So if you were to run into me in person, I'd most likely smell like that.
Does it smell good?
I get a lot of compliments on it.
That's good.
Yeah, as you get older, your sense of smell kind of changes a little bit. Things that it's like not necessarily things that smell bad, but things that have unique odors stick out to you and are like easy to like remember, or I should really say it like it triggers thoughts or memories. You know what I mean? So like if I were to smell your hair, or smell you, and then later on smell that again, I would get reminded of all the feelings or thoughts I had about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you talked to girls my age before?
I try not to bug anyone that doesn't want to talk.
Oh, I thought I was the only one.
Well, I mean, you know that I'm talking to that other girl, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I would give up. I would stop talking to her if you wanted me to, but you'd have to make it worth it. Would you want me to be just yours?
Yeah, how many people have you talked to?
Oh, I don't know. A lot, I guess. Not seriously though. You know, a lot of times it just, you know, you ask a couple questions like, you know, where they are, you know, what they like or what their favorites are, or whatever, and it just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm glad I met you.
Well, thank you. If we were together in person, would you let me put it in you?
Yeah, I would.
Nice. That makes me so excited.
Have you done anything before?
Yeah, once with a girl, but she betrayed me, broke my heart, used me, cheated on me, disrespected me. I don't like to talk about it. Mostly because I don't like to talk down about people. And it's hard to not do that when you're talking about somebody that hurt your feelings, you know? It's always better to be respectful and to like keep an open mind and to not have like a too personal opinion about things. It's always better to have like an objective point of view, you know?
Yeah, how old was she?
She was well, it was like kind of like an off and on thing. I met her when she was 15 and I was 19. But we saw each other a couple times after that, but it was really sporadic. Like, you know, I hung out with her for a couple weeks and we got real close, and then she disrespected me, so we broke things off, and I didn't see her for a couple years, and then we ran into each other again, and so we decided to try to give it another go, and it didn't really like go anywhere, so we just talked that time, and then a few years later, I think she reached out to me, and we tried again, but yeah, it just didn't work out.
How did she disrespect you?
It's hard to explain. Some women, what they do is they'll ask you your opinion on something. Like, do you like this or do you like that? But no matter what the answer you give them, like, it isn't good. Like, both answers are wrong, you know? And so it's like a trick question. So the only real answer is to not answer the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, she would do that a lot. And sometimes I would fall for it. And I'd give her one of the answers that she didn't want, you know? And when that would happen, she would treat me wrong because, I don't know, I wasn't playing her game right or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Don't do that to people. It's not fair.
Yeah, that's so mean.
So, if you were to be with a guy, what kind of things would you want to do?
I will do anything. I really don't know that much.
So, what kind of things do you dream about, or like fantasize about? Do you just like it when guys call you pretty?
Yeah.
I call you pretty every day.
Yeah, that makes me happy. I think you're pretty too.
Well, thank you. I don't hear that. I don't hear that very often. You may not know this, but as you get older, it's a lot harder for you to be honest with people, or I shouldn't say honest, but it's harder to be upfront about how you feel.
Yeah.
When you're young, you can just say, "Oh, I like you. You like me. Oh, let's go do let's go enjoy time together." But things can get more complicated when you have as you get older. Just there's more things involved.
Oh.
So you saw cum, right? Would you mind if I come in your mouth?
Yeah, what does it taste like?
I don't know. I've never had cum in my mouth. I bet it's gross. Some girls like it though.
Did your ex-girlfriend?
What?
I said, did your girlfriend like it?
Oh, it was hard to tell how she felt about it, but she made me feel like she did. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Would you let me suck on your nipples if you were here?
Yeah, I was.
You're so cute.
Am I?
You are.
That makes me happy.
Do you ever dream of being with an older guy?
I never dream of it, but I'm okay with it.
Think about it?
Yeah.
Do you like older guys or guys more your age?
I like anyone.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Not picky, huh?
No.
So what matters then? Character? How they act? How they treat you? How they talk?
Yeah.
How about like a preference for body? Do you like guys that are like thin or like tall or like short or like fat or like muscular or thin or what?
I like anyone who's nice to me.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be easy. You're gonna have a good life because you're gonna be easy to please.
Am I?
Yep.
What kind of people do you like?
Personally, I like girls that are shorter than me, that are like fit or like thin. A little curvy would be nice with nice butt, some nice boobs, pretty face, long hair. Personally, I mean, I do like girls that are a little tan, but I don't like, that's not really a big, I don't think a skin preference is like that important, but like, I don't know. What's important to me though, like character wise, is that she has, that she's really feminine and that she is like maternal, like she acts like a mom. Not to me, but like has like those characteristics, like she cares, like she's compassionate, she like watches out for others, like that kind of thing. Like a good mom.
I'm not a mom.
Yeah, you'll probably grow into it.
You think so?
Yeah. Most women end up, that's what they really want to be as they get older. All they really want to be is moms.
How do you know?
Well, I have older sisters. I have 4 sisters that are older than me, so they were all, I wouldn't say unhappy, but they're most happy now that they have kids.
Do you want kids?
I do.
How
Someday.
many?
How many?
Yeah.
I don't know. At least 1 boy for sure. But I guess if I had a preference, I would go first a boy, then a girl, and then another boy. And so I guess 3 would be what I'd want, is like my goal. But 1 at the very least. Definitely a boy. Although I wouldn't mind having some pretty daughters, so.
Why do you want some daughters?
Well, I mean, you're pretty young, so you probably don't realize it, but men and women are really different. And the things the options they have available to them in lives are different. Men usually have to go through a lot of struggle, and I don't know how to explain this, but as they go through difficult times, they get stronger and better. And women, they tend to be soft and like fragile. Going through tough times makes them jaded and damaged. So I think, in my opinion, it'd be nice to have both a boy and a girl, because together, when they're growing up, they'll be able to reflect on each other. And so my son will have a better point of view, and my daughter will have a better point of view. Having just an only child kind of limits their perspective on things. I don't know if you have any friends do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a sister that's 6 years old.
So she's younger than you.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you mind some beautiful girls?
What?
You said you wanted to have some kids.
Yeah. I don't know, just because I think it's better. Don't you think that you are a more, how should I say this, compassionate person, because you know what it's like to care for somebody that maybe is not as smart or mature as you? Like, there's probably some times where you help your sister, right? And she doesn't know what she's doing, but you do, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you feel good, being able to help her?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I think, in my opinion, a good girlfriend or wife feels that way. They get that feeling a lot, when they help people. And so that's what I'm looking for, But I also want my son to feel that way a little bit, to at least have that perspective. So it'd be nice to have a daughter, so that way they can learn from each other.
Yeah, I love my sister.
That's good. I have a twin sister.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like her?
She's my favorite person in the world. We share everything together. So, we used to. Now we're older, so it's not really, not anymore. But when we were kids, we did.
Or have any I'm
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I have a huge family, like a really big one. But most of them are stepbrothers and half sisters and stuff, and half brothers. So it's kind of convoluted, or it's complicated. So I really don't want to talk about it. My closest sister is my twin sister. So me and my sister have the same dad, and then my older brothers and sisters, there's 3 of them. They have the same dad, and then I have a stepdad, and he has some kids as well. So I have my twin sister, then I have some half sisters and a half brother, and then I have a stepsister and a stepbrother. And then I also have then 2 more stepbrothers. So I have a really big family. But we're all different ages, and most of it's by marriage, as you can tell. So it's not like we live together or that we know each other real well. In fact, I've only met my stepbrother like twice, and my other stepbrother like 3 times. So, yeah.
Do you like them?
Oh yeah, they're nice people. I don't really know them well enough to have a good opinion about them, which is kind of sad, I guess. But you don't have to know everybody. What's important is that you respect their lives.
Yeah, I love my sister. She's my best friend.
Do you have an uncle or aunt?
Yeah.
Do they get along well with your mom or dad or whoever it is that they're related to?
Yeah.
Do you see them often?
Sometimes.
Well, let me tell you, it's hard to do that when you're an adult. So if you see them often, then that's really good because they're making a lot of effort to make that happen.
Oh, you don't talk to yours?
I mean, I do, but it's just life gets complicated, and as you get older, because everything you have to do for yourself. It's hard to prioritize other people when you have to worry about yourself. As a kid, your mom's worrying about you, so you have all the time in the world to think about other people, right?
Yeah, I don't have a dad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or bring up a soft or a hurtful thing like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
My parents split up when I was only 1, so my dad lives in town, so I do see him, but my parents have always been separated, so I do understand what it's like to live with only your mom. Because that's what it was like for me most of the time.
Yeah, I never met my dad.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's really sad. I'm sure he would have loved to meet you. You sound like a wonderful person.
Yeah, who do you live with now?
Well, I'm an adult, so I own my own house, and I have a roommate who's like a friend of mine.
Is your house nice?
It's okay. So I actually own 2 houses. They're both duplexes. You know what a duplex is, right?
No.
Okay, so a duplex is when you have a house that's like split in half, and there's like 2 doors, and like 2 families live in them, like one on each side, and there's like 2 driveways and two like garages and 2 backyards and 2 of everything, but the houses are like joined together. You ever seen a house like that?
Yeah, I have.
So I own 2 of those, and I live in one of them, in one side of one of them. So.
How do you own them? As I had did you buy them?
I worked really, really hard for a long time to save up money. And it was really hard because I had to sacrifice a lot of like stuff in order to save up the money. And then I found the house I wanted, and then I went to the bank and got a loan to have additional money because it's really hard to save up enough money for a house. So what most people do is they save up like half or a quarter of the value of the house, and then they get a loan for the rest, and then they pay off the rest over time as they live in it. Yeah,
how did you earn that much money when you work at a pizza place?
How much money do I make at the pizza place?
Yeah.
Well, because I deliver pizzas, it's mostly whatever the person that I deliver the pizza to gives me. So I get paid per hour, but then I also get paid per delivery. You know what I mean? Like when I drop off the pizza, they'll give me a tip, right? So it kind of varies on the person.
Yeah.
And how busy it is. So it's not really easy to say.
How did you get that much money to buy a house?
I had a different job before, where I worked a lot, all the time. Couldn't give me enough time to sleep.
What did you do?
I worked in a warehouse. I don't know if you know what a warehouse is, but like when you go to the store and all the stuff is on the shelves?
Yeah.
Well, all that stuff has to be somewhere else before it goes to the store. And that's where I worked.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good job and everything, but it's just that it was really time consuming. So I never had any free time to hang out with friends or to do anything I really like to do. You know what I mean? It was really demanding. And I was always tired afterwards, you know what I mean? So it just kind of felt like, I was always grumpy and tired, and I never had any free time to do anything. I don't know. I don't want to bore you. It's hard to explain. I hate telling people. I hate complaining. So I don't want to do that.
How much money did you make?
Like before?
Yeah.
Like total? Or like per year? Or like per hour? Or per like what?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to know?
How much did you make?
Ever?
No, with that job.
Well, I made about $80,000 a year. Do you know how much $80,000 is?
No.
It's not really useful telling you then, huh?
How much do you make now?
A lot less. But at the same time, my houses, they're because the people have to live in them, like they rent them out for me, so they pay me to live in my houses, right? So I don't have to make as much now because other people are giving me money every month just to live in my houses.
Oh, so you don't live in them?
I do, but there's 3 of them that are open. So I get paid for 3 of them, and I live in one. That makes sense?
Yeah, how much is it to live in one of them?
Probably about $1,500 a month.
Can I have that?
Have what, $1,500?
Yeah.
What do you need money for?
I don't know.
Well, how about this? If you think of something you really want, you can send me a wish list. You know how to make an Amazon wish list?
No.
Well, if you go on Amazon, you can make a wish list of things that you wish you had, right? You did that. You could send me the list, and I could send you gifts, and they'd come to your house, and it'd be anonymous. Like I wouldn't know where you live or anything like that. They would just show up for you.
Yeah.
Like Santa Claus.
I really want a BTS album.
Yeah? You just want the album from your favorite band?
Yeah.
What about a poster?
Yeah.
You got to send me some more about that band so I know what it's about.
Yeah, I will.
So, do you have like a favorite show or a book or a movie that you really like? Like some people really like Star Wars or like really like Harry Potter or something like that. What do you like?
I like Dora.
Dora the Explorer?
Yeah.
That's funny. When I was a kid, that's when it came out. It came out when I was like 7, I think, or 8.
You did?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. What other kinds of things do you like? What's your favorite movie?
I don't really watch movies.
Oh, I see.
I mostly play outside with my sister.
I see. What kind of games do you like to play with her? Like tag and stuff or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a twin sister, so I know what it's like. Whenever we were growing up, we were always, wrestling, playing tag, playing games with the neighbors, that kind of stuff, riding our bikes. playing in sprinkler, whatever.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you like country music?
It's really popular where I am, but I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to listen to it.
Why?
My nana says it's racist.
That's funny. I don't think, well, your nana might be right about some country songs, but it's wrong to categorize things in broad terms like that. You know, it's like saying all these kinds of people are bad, or all these kinds of things are this way. There's always the room for a possibility of something else. You know what I mean? So you should always take the time to appreciate something before you judge it.
Yeah, do you like Morgan Wallen?
Who?
Morgan Wallen.
Is he a country singer?
Yeah.
I never heard of him, so no.
That's good.
Yeah, I mostly listen to like heavy metal and like rock music and like old rap music.
What's your favorite rock band?
Korn, the band I sent you. That's my favorite of all time, forever and ever.
Yeah, Korn sucks.
Thank you. It's alright. You don't have to like it.
What's your other favorite band?
The other one I really like is a guy called Rob Zombie. He makes metal music as well, but it's kind of like Halloween music, where it's like horror music, where it's about like monsters and demons and like sex and drugs and rock and roll and violence, and on all of his music is like really cool and interesting, but it's really loud and it's intricate and it's really fast paced. He also makes movies and stuff, so that's kind of like one of the reasons I really like him, is that on top of the music, he also makes movies, and so he kind of incorporates his music into his movies, and then he incorporates like themes of movies into his music, like his lyrics. So I really like that.
What's your favorite song by Korn?
By Korn?
Yeah.
Here to Stay, the one I sent you.
Yeah, I'll listen to it after we get off the phone.
Okay. And honestly, you probably won't like it. But the music video I really liked. When I was a kid, I loved the music video. But yeah. But that's okay. You don't have to like what I like. You only have to just know, if you care to know, you can know.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for what to talk about.
Me too. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I really just want to see you.
Yeah, what will we do?
Well, I know what I would do. I would come to whatever you sent me. But, I don't know. All I want to do is look at you and imagine what I want to do. That's all. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I can send you a selfie.
Okay. I want to see your chest, though, too. If it's not that big of a deal,
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, I didn't know if it was hung up on me.
Oh, no. I didn't.
That's good.
I had plans to go do something in a little bit, like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to like say that later. I just want to get it out of the way so that way it's not like a surprise. But I have plans later with a friend of mine. So.
Okay, we can talk later.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
If you ever want to call me, just text me first, okay?
Okay.
I really enjoyed talking to you. You're really nice, and you really made my confidence rise. I was feeling really nervous before, but now I feel so confident and pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day, okay? And I'm waiting to see you.
Okay, I'll send you a selfie.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.